Hedge Tube Dwellers, and welcome to another Mad Bag Gamer commentary. It looks as though I'll finally be able to be rid of Serana. Good riddance. I plan to acquire the Dragon Elder Scroll from Urag in the College of Winterhold. That would be the scroll that I got during the Dragonborn quest. But I don't expect that to take me very long, so I'm going to do a couple other things in this episode as well, including visiting a face sculptor. What is this all about? Whoa. As I show up in Riften, it says, as a blood-starved vampire, I'm hated and feared. So I guess I'm getting ready to put to the test whether or not neutral NPCs are actually afraid of you and will say things on sight. Let's try somebody peaceful first. Doesn't look like she's saying anything real adverse to me. It appears as though I don't know that talking to a guard was required, but I had an objective for somewhere in a random nondescript place in Riften. It was like right in here somewhere. Until I said something to a guard, and then it said that the face sculptor was in the Ragged Flagon. The Ragged Flagon, of course, is the Thieves Guild hangout. So let's go down there and see if we can find him. Oh, face sculptor, wherever may you be. Note that I just went in through a tomb, and you may not have that unlocked. If you don't, there is a door that leads into the sewers, and eventually into the Ragged Flagon, from the catwalk on the lower level of Riften.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Ah,
Don't
who is
disappoint.
this?
What have you done to yourself?
Galathiel?
I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
Oh, that's too bad.
How are you feeling, Vax?
What are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you.
See you.
She laughed, saying that even.
Techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undead.
Ah, I see. So as a vampire, I cannot use the face sculptor, and that is too bad, because that is one ugly mug. So let's shift gears for just a second. I've jumped on my archer, Dharma, who is not a night walker.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest colors.
Wow, she is just smug all around. What are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more
yes.
artful than nature
Go ahead
has
and giggle.
bestowed upon you.
Upon you.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Yes, let's get on with it. 1,000 gold! My God, are you sure you know what you're
I've
doing?
not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture.
It's an
I
art?
studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3
The
years.
hollow-faced
I
men.
count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And
Huh.
yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Wow, bite your tongue. I'm actually the leader of this place that is giving you sanctuary. I understand you know how to change someone's
Change it.
appearance.
I can remake your face, if that's what you desire.
I might.
I do not practice
desire
my
that.
art for free, however.
For
I
free?
doubt you can afford my services. You
Oh.
have the smell of the vagabond about you.
Yeah, well, that is a very calculated smell. Yes, let's do this. 1,000 gold.
Very well, just tell me what you desire.
Beauty
or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
Yeah, I bet. So, it looks like it's going to take me right back in. I wonder if this is exactly the same menus of the character creation. It kind of looks like it. It looks like I got an achievement just for doing this. That's kind of cool. I don't think there are any new styles as of Dawnguard. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know really that I would recognize new styles if I saw them. Because I don't. Yeah, there we go. Let's do like a steampunk, like a cyberpunk haircut. Do we have like some kind of bright red? I know we do. Come on now. Come on now. No bright red. What? You're kidding me. No. Leaving the hair. Leaving the hair. There's the hair. Alright. You know, if I weren't careful, I could probably spend a lot of time, waste a lot of time messing around with this. Wow, it really doesn't have anything redder than that. That is really sad. Okay, I'm just going to change a couple things around here real quick. Let's keep going. Face, nose type, I don't know. I'm just going to grab some of these bars. How about that? Let's see how, oh wow, that looks hideous. As if I didn't make her look hideous to begin with. She actually does look a lot like an elf right now. I could... Oh, the colors, I don't really care about the colors so much. Let's, wow, I guess she can do more than, just your face, huh? She can do stuff to your entire body. Wait. Let's make her a chunker. No, not so much. Okay, I think that's good enough. I didn't really change much. But there you have it. Face sculpting complete.
You want something from me?
She may looks a little bit more elegant, I don't know. Certainly more cyberpunkish. Okay, well, that's all I'm going to do with her for right now.
How about you run a job?
Thanks.
I will eventually use her for a full walkthrough, but that's definitely not going to happen yet. Huh! Look at that! Conjuration perk lets you get 2 Arvacs. Ride Arvac? Or I could ride Arvac. So in addition to getting the Dragon Scroll and checking out the Face Sculptor, I would like to... I would like to use... Let's see, I don't think I have it loaded. I do have it loaded. Let's just do it. Durnehviir. Oh wow, he even materializes. That's so much better than flying in. I'm going to try not to do much fighting here. And when I do fight, I'm going to shift over into... I think I've even got it on a hotkey, don't I? Vampire Lord, I do. It's on 3, so hit 3. And then let's go ahead and do it so that if I see any guys getting low, I can... toss out. Boy, he's all about talking. Let's get to action here, Durnehviir. I'm gonna need you to do stuff. He taught me a shout. Learn the first word of Durnehviir's shout, learn the second word of Durnehviir's shout. It looks like I just completed learning the first word, and he gave me the objective to learn the second. Vampire perk progress increased, of course, because I'm draining more and more life. Oh, is that his? Wow, Durnehviir summoned some, he summoned one of each. Wow, check that out. Oh, is Durnehviir taking off? Is the fight over? The fight's not over, Durnehviir. Where are you going? Okay, he's not taking off. He's just flying. I already like this guy so much better than Odahviing, the Snow Hunter. He's got his own summons. He starts out on the ground instead of flying in whenever you do the shout. The fly in takes noticeably longer than him just starting out here. And what is this? I don't think I've ever been in these ruins. I think it's supposed to be the ruins of Bethalft, if I remember correctly. And I think I had a bandit bounty here. A little bit of assurance that I would actually see some targets. And combat is over, so I kind of expect him to be dematerializing very soon. I don't see any more targets. I kind of want to see it, though. I kind of want to see if he's duration-based or if he's fight-based. Odahviing, oh nice, he's found some more targets. I'll take it. Oh, Imperial Soldiers, nice. So apparently I am allied with the Stormcloaks. That is a-okay with me. That means there will be a lot of targets over here for me to soul drain, which is awesome, because I would very much so like to get my perks up. Yeah, without Serana, my god, life drain goes back to being so powerful. I actually really like Vampire Lord form, and will probably use it a lot, so long as I can get away from Serana. It's so much of a pain in the butt that she just makes you just gimp. Gimp's the Vampire Lord. She doesn't like the Lords of the Vampire, even though she loves her father. For some reason, she hurts all the rest of us. Ooh, I almost feel bad for that. I just got another Vampire Lord perk, though. I will take it, and you know what? That'll make me not feel so bad about killing that horse. Although this horse will not get me a perk, and I will still kill him. Maybe I'll have to feel bad about that one. Oh wow, I wonder, here we go, some AoE. Yeah, I'm getting life off a couple of them. There's a troll there too. I don't know if the troll just ran up or if like the Imperials have learned from the Dawnguard on how to train trolls. Either way, that's weird. I think it is just a random, oh, the Quartermaster can't die, can he? No, I don't think he can. Else, he would be dying. I can see the Soul Cairn Bone Men still running around. Summons of Durnehviir's. I probably could loot all this. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to mess with that quartermaster either. I guess that's the legate, not the quartermaster. Let's see if I can find one more little pack of enemies here, as I would like to really test the duration of Durnehviir. He's still over there. That makes me think that it's fight-based, which can be better, it can be worse. If his duration is matched to your combat, then he'll stay out until combat's over. I think that's how Odahviing works. If his duration is on a set scale, then it means that in quick fights you're going to have him out for that set scale anyway, so it doesn't matter that the fight's over fast. But in long fights, he may not stick around for the whole thing. I'd actually prefer him to be fight-based because it's a shout with a very long cooldown. Oh, let's not go wandering into civilized territory as a vampire lord. That sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like it would permanently get a bunch of people very, very angry at me. So I've noticed while life drain killing a couple bears out here in the wilderness that pretty much everything, anything living at least, I haven't tried it on vampires. I need to try this on vampires to see. But it appears that at least everything living will give you perk progress. So while I'm here, let's check out the next perk we get to choose from. Now, I haven't been doing any backline research, so this might actually take me a while to read them. Let me go ahead and read through each of them, then I'll try to make a choice. So we have Detect All Creatures. Night Power, detect all creatures, even dwarven automatons. That's interesting. So I wonder if that just changes the... or I wonder if that is just always on at night. That would be interesting. May have to get it to see. Blood Healing, killing a person with a power attack, bite, restores all your health. So I still have not seen this power attack bite even occur. But if I get that perk, I'll want to try a lot harder and maybe even go online and read to see, make sure I'm doing the right power attack. Unearthly Will, night powers and blood magic cost 33% less. You know what? I'm not even close to running out of magicka, spamming as fast as I can all the spells, so that's probably totally mute. Vampiric Grip, blood magic, can pull a creature to you from a distance and do choking damage once it's close. I wonder if that's going to be another one of the Z abilities like the bats. So let's see here. I want to say that this one looks like it might just be passive. Night Power, detect all creatures. It's probably not. It's probably an ability that I have to use as well. Let's do the Grip. It's probably going to be the neatest looking one. And I don't really have a whole lot of a decision point other than what looks neat. I guess Unearthly Will I probably won't get just because I'm already really mana heavy, so all the mana stuff doesn't matter. Now let's see. Is this on my quick menu? Yeah, sure enough. So it's oh, I can put it in my left hand. Never mind. Okay, I was expecting it to be the same type as bats. Oh, this Legette still doesn't like me. Oh, nice. And there the Grip is. It looks like it didn't really do much damage to him. I wonder if I can just hold him, though. Yeah, it'll sit here and slowly choke him as I hold him. And that has some really funny physics. And then as I run out of mana, it lets him go. Still not nearly as powerful. It does disable him, so I guess in that sense it's kind of powerful. If you're only fighting one target, I guess I could just sit there and hold him and let my Dremora just wail away on him. But for as much mana as it takes, that really seems, I don't know, weak. The damage it does is not very great. Well, those first two parts went by quite fast. For a second I was getting ready to say I'm probably going to have a short video, but maybe I can work a little dragon fight into it. And it looks like my my shout is already back off cooldown. Whoa, okay, thank God. There for a second I thought my Dremora was charging the members of the school. Ah! And I'm down. Gotta be aware of those dragons the second they land, because if it is an ancient dragon, which I think this one is, matter of fact, this shield isn't even going to help me. It will one-shot me, so I can't take breath attacks from it. It should be all right though, because I can still stagger him. Note, I have no stamina for this fight, and I will not be regenerating any, because it is daytime. Sure enough, ancient dragon. I'm going to get the staggers going, keep him from doing his breath. Hopefully I can get him to come down here and land. And you know what? Let's whip Durnehviir back out. He impressed me last time. Oh, come on now. Oh, can I not? Huh. It's not letting me. I wonder if it has like a separate cooldown from my shout cooldown. Ah, that's got me. I ran out of magicka. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking I could stun lock him, and I couldn't. So let me not screw around with Durnehviir this time, and let me ready another shout. Hey, he landed. That's awesome, because that means he's gonna fight my Dremora, and as long as he's down, he is gonna be really easy to stagger as well. I may even slow up a little bit here. Let a little bit of time pass between each cast so I can get some magicka back and make it continuous. You think you're gonna get away, don't you, dragon? I think I'll just set under you. That seems to be about my only safe bet. That's the only surefire way to not die to a one-shot breath attack. Are my Dremora still out, or did he already kill him? Come on, are you other members of the college seriously just gonna stare? You know what? With the way my mana's going, I'm just gonna drink some potions. Why wouldn't I just drink some potions? Matter of fact, destruction, yes, 30%, yeah! Yeah, resist magic. Dragon breath is technically magic, so let's do some of that. And let's see here. Oh, you know what? My weakness to fire is really high because of how much of a vampire I am right now. So let's go ahead and drink a blood potion, because that's going to take my weakness to fire down. And I'm not really using any of my my vampire, I don't know, abilities yet. Any of my bonuses. Give me a little bit more magicka. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So now I'm not going to take as much damage from his crazy fire breaths, because I am once again just a stage 1 vampire. That helps quite a bit. I'm sure that was helping him one-shot me too, although my hit points are really low. I've been one-shotted by ancient dragons even before I became a vampire, so that doesn't really surprise me that that he is capable of doing that. So I'm just going to take my time here, get me a quick save at a kind of decent part of the fight, where if I load up I'll have a minute to get my bearings, just a couple seconds to get my bearings before he's on me and flaming again. Come on, Sergius, don't run. Don't get out of here. Why don't you help me attack this ancient dragon who's trying to wipe out the college? Come on, I know you want to land. Come get some, dragon. He's being skittish. I'm going to have to chop some of this. I'm sure watching a dragon fly around is pretty cool looking, but it's definitely not the most interesting thing in the game. Not that I constantly show the most interesting thing in the game, but, yeah. Screw you, pansy dragon! Oh, wow. I don't know if you caught that. One of my Dremora lords is up on the ramparts of the wall. That's awesome. Nice AI pathing there. Took him all the way up to the top of the wall. There he is. Look, he's coming from the right side over here. Look, see the little sword? That's awesome. Oh, get him. I think that still got him. Alright, I think I might chop out whole sections of this fight, because with as much hit points as ancient dragons have, it's probably going to take me a decent little while anyway. Boy, the dragon is ballsy, and he is requiring a number of... Let's see, health. Do I have a magicka regeneration? I want to say I do. We'll go ahead and drink, actually, a couple vigorous magicka. Potency. There we go. Magic regenerates 70% faster. That's what I wanted. That'll actually give me some notable mana magicka regeneration. Not mana. It's not mana. It's Skyrim. Skyrim is the only game where magic users do not use mana. They use magicka. Must remember that. The lore buffs would attack me viciously. Alright, well, I guess that that pads the duration of this video a little, right? Sure! Ancient dragon fights. Urag, where is he? No doubt he's chilling in the Arcanum, and there he is. I wonder if I'm gonna have to pay full price to get this dragon scroll back.
Bring your victory, friend.
Yeah, as every fight I've passed so far.
My rules about books still stand.
I want to buy back the Elder Scroll I sold you.
Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave up. Can't say I'm surprised.
Just tell me how much it'll cost.
Tell you what, I'll sell it back to you for
You!
4,000.
Oh, you mother. I'm the Archmage. It's 2,000 coins. So back when I sold it to him, I got 2,000 coins for it. So, yeah, right.
Very well. I don't know how you expect me to keep this place in order when I can't make a profit.
I bet if I hadn't become the Archmage yet, I probably would have had to pay him 4,000 coins. That would not have been cool. Okay, well, I've got the Elder Scrolls. Apparently I have to bring them back to Dexion. I kind of don't want to do that in this video. Let me see if I can go get another Vampire Lord perk. Oh wow, I just took a moment to look at the shout that Durnehviir taught me when he came to this plane and used it. Soul Tear. It says your Thum cuts through flesh and shatters soul, commanding the will of the fallen. So I assume that creates Wrathmen, Bonemen, and Mistmen from corpses. I would guess. I'm not real sure. I don't think I can use it yet. The recharge is tiny. Normally, any shout that has a recharge that is basically nothing to start out with, you can't use it until you have all 3 words of it. So I think I need to call Durnehviir down a couple more times and learn a couple more shouts from him. That'd be cool if it made one of each, the way he did when he came in. I assume that's what he did. I may give that shout a try though, and then I may bring Durnehviir into the mix while I try to get more Vampire Lord perks. The bigger ones make for the best food. Yummy. More bandits. Yes. Durnehviir, speak to me. Tell me how much you love the bandit flesh. Durnehviir. He can feel his strength. What? Vods, meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel. Durnehviir, you are my new hero. And let's see if we can get another perk. Come here, little pawns. Oh, silver hand even. How rich. Life absorbed. Vampire perk progress increased. Hopefully Durnehviir didn't take off already. Surely I can find more enemies for you, Durnehviir. Surely. Surely? No, maybe not. Did I not take any fall damage there? It looked like I probably should have taken fall damage on that little fall. And now I want to test my fall to see if I can take fall damage as a Vampire Lord. Can I find a hill to jump off of? Let me make sure Bats is loaded. It is. I'll use that to come out over a cliff if I can find one. Alright, so I kind of found one. I think I'm high enough up that if it does let me actually use Bats to get off of this little cliff. I'm falling! Hold on, let's just try it. Oh, and I can take fall damage. Boo me. Oh, come on. Tell me that you guys saw that coming. I had wings. I can hover, so why does it hurt to fall? It doesn't make any sense. You know, there is something that may or may not also make sense, though. Every time I summon Durnehviir, he kills my 2 summons. Both of my Dremora go bye-bye. Now, I guess Durnehviir does come from the Soul Cairn, so that kind of makes sense. But I don't know. It kind of doesn't. And I think I'm going to try to get all of the souls I can manage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, turn fast. Turn fast. Cast fast. Oh, why am I using the hands? I so don't want to use the hands. Can I please use a power attack? Let me find the power attack right now. I want to bite her. I want to bite her real bad. Maybe I'm just going to hit her. It's not working. Oh my god. I'm so close to dying. Oh no. Oh no. Let me take some of her life. That was my kill, right? That was my drain that killed her? Maybe it wasn't. My Dremora. Screwing me out of perk progress. You guys probably recognize parts of this. You do have to come here for a companion's quest. I have already been here and have cleared it out. However, I got a job to kill some bandits. So I'm returning. And wow, these silver hand are no joke. My drain health actually does not look nearly as strong against them. It is still strong enough though, especially with the Durnehviir out in front, and here in a second with the body out in front. I wonder if my drain is actually... Ooh, I just got another perk. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Hold on. I want Raise Dead. Yeah. You! Come to my aid. And that killed my Durnehviir, so let me grab another body. I can have two, right? Can I have two? I can't have two? What? What? That's not cool. Okay, I actually do want this guy then. I think he's more powerful. Oh no, what did it just do? That's no good. I don't get either one now. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see about this vampire perk. And then let's see about killing some bandits off camera. So what is this chain? Summon gargoyle. Okay, yeah, gotta do that. Definitely. Can conjure a gargoyle to fight for you. Yes. Yes. I don't even have to think about that one. I don't even want to look at the other ones again. Summon gargoyle. Bring him. I want him right now. Let me have the gargoyle-y goodness. Hey, guy. Check that out. What is that thing? You're the silver hand, right? You're all trained at dealing with the supernatural? Tell me what that is. So apparently my gargoyle is dealing with somebody over here. I kind of want to watch and see how much damage he does. Oh, my gargoyle has a life drain effect. That is pretty cool. I may or may not be able to take you. I'm actually totally certain that I can, but I'll leave the mystery for your benefit. My gargoyle, though, we're gonna see. We're gonna see about him taking you. Oh, nice. He's gonna give a little roar after he kills somebody. Go, my pet. Almost looks like my son or something. Like I've procreated. I am. Let's see. What's the term? Asexual is the term where like worms, where they could. I guess worms can't mate with themselves. They still need a mate. But like both worms get pregnant whenever worms mate. That's no, I'm not like that. That's not at all like what I am. I just created a gargoyle. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna create another one though. Check that out. That is procreation occurring right before your very eyes. Go down, Silverhand. I don't care about my name. All I care about is your death and my perks. More life absorbed. See, casting this as fast as I can. I guess if I was using both hands to cast useful spells, I'd probably be using my magic up a lot faster. But casting these as fast as I can. Oh, this is not cool. I'm getting staggered by your arrows. I guess I can still dodge. Oh man, this life drain is not doing me a whole lot of justice, really. It's not keeping me alive, that's for sure. Oh man, I'm really close actually. Sit and heal or flip back over? I think I'm gonna go back over. I got quite a bit of perk progress here. Revert form. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And we have one more bandit to kill. Then I think I'm gonna go out and find a reason to summon Mr. Durnehviir one more time and find the last word of his shout. And then maybe go use it. And then I think I might be good to wrap this up. Oh, it's cool to note. I don't know where he went. Yeah, there he is. Even once I revert form, it looks like his duration is going to maintain until it actually runs out. Go ahead, bud. I'll let you have the honors. Look over there. Look over there. Look at that. Yeah, there's a guy over there. Like the bite of a flea. She's looking at a gargoyle, saying like the bite of a flea. I know she wasn't looking at me when she said that. She's got to be some kind of crazy fool to think that I'm biting her like a flea. I don't want to get into locked doors. It's probably just treasure. I'm not really worried about it. I mainly just want to get down here and kill the leader, which is going to be in this room, because this is the room that the leader was in when I was doing the Companions quest. Spoiler alert. I'm sure you guys have probably already done and or at least seen. Oh, nice. Little Durnehviir fatality animation there. Krev the Skinner. Wasn't Krev the name of the bandit that was in here when the Companions quest went down? That's really weird. Because this character's already done the Companions quest. He actually became a werewolf, and I had to complete the Companions quest. And then, oh, I did not want to take that foolish armor. That's so heavy. Odd. Okay, well, oof, and scores bodies. Oh, man, that's a huge spoiler. I shouldn't have done that. Holy crap. Oh, I just waited for a little while right in the middle of Morthal. Matter of fact, I was standing right here when I waited. Apparently my vampire stage went up when it happened, and I became an obvious vampire, and they attacked. That is evidence that stage 4 vampires are still openly attacked. Okay, so I'm gonna be way more careful this time. Oh, there's Dawnguard. Dawnguard showed up. That makes me wonder, is that what happened in the middle of town? You're not gonna get me, fool. You have a two-handed hammer, and I'm quick like a vampire. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to see what I'm doing here to make some accurate shots. Wow, these Dawnguard go down so easy when Serana's not around, and I guess when I'm not trying to use my drain life while Serana's around. Get furious, Dremora, yes! Now it is daytime, and I am still in a kind of ginger position. All I really want is that mammoth standing on the back of another mammoth. It totally is. We have two mammoths doing some cheerleading stuff over here. Okay, all I really want to see is some more Durnehviir carnage, so let's see if I can make these guys angry. Here, I want to display this too. So I've got a Dremora Lord right there, right? Watch, the Dremora Lord's going to go bye-bye. The second Durnehviir comes out. The Dremora Lord falls. Now let me fulfill mine. Yes, please do, Durnehviir. Teach me more shouty goodness. Whoa, did he just dissipated as he taught me this word. So hold on. Learn the final word of Durnehviir's shout. So I've learned it all. Let me summon it all, or purchase, I should say. So what do we have here? I still don't understand exactly what this is gonna do. And my shout's on cooldown, so I can't use it yet. Durnehviir took off though. That's not that great. He kind of left me high and dry. Whoa! And that giant was really close to getting me with that attack. It was close enough that it made my screen shake. So now I have a couple giants to dispatch, and you know what? Let's dispatch of them in style. Okay, well I guess two are already down. Let's dispatch of their mammoths in style. Die, mammoths! This is gonna take a while. I'm glad my Dremora are still up. They are definitely gonna help. Get back, mammoth! And die! I wanna suck your blood! Wow, I'm gonna bathe in blood. I'm gonna climb inside this mammoth carcass. It's just gonna be all warm and cozy for a vampire lord like myself. Apparently I'm gonna drink their blood. My Dremoras are gonna feast on their heart. And then maybe once my shout cooldown comes back, I'm gonna go find some more giants. I'm gonna rip their souls from their flesh by the very words of my voice. Yeah, let's do some of that. I am somewhat worried about this shout working on giants or the dead or anybody like that. I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna see if I can get a kind of large pack of Forsworn here together and use the Soul Tear shout on all of them at once. I am about out of stamina now. Can I get a couple more guys angry though? Hey guys, yeah, somebody's here. You need to come check me out. Matter of fact, my Dremora are probably going to kill everybody first. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll just get one of them. What happened? I see a Forsworn Ravager. I see no effect. What does the Soul Tear do? Maybe once the corpses are out, I can resurrect a bunch of corpses all at once? Come on, Briarheart. Really? You know you've got nothing on me. Is that all of them? No, that is not. Where? There we go. How dare you stick me with an arrow? Okay, I'm gonna wait just a second. Let all my my shout cooldown go off. Then I'm gonna try using Soul Tear on a couple of these corpses right here. All right, corpses. Let's see what you got. Forsworn Ravager resisted Soul Tear. Huh. I have no idea what this shout does. Huh. Okay, so I've gotten on the all-famous UESP wiki. A very, very handy tool for information, especially if you don't have a guide. like where I find myself for this Dawnguard content. Let's see, it says, and I'm going to have to look away from my screen, so I apologize, but it's going to be idle for a second. It says Soul Tear is a dragon shout that is added with the Dawnguard plugin. It casts Soul Trap upon foes, drains the health for 300 points on impact, and if the target dies within 2 seconds, it resurrects the corpse to fight for you for 1 minute. It says the shout only affects the first target it impacts, and the reanimation works on most creatures, just like the Ritual Standing Stone effect, like Mammoths and Giants. It says it does work on Mammoths and Giants. It just brings that exact creature right back to life. It says it also abides by the conjuration rules, like you can only have 1 summon up at one time unless you have twin souls, in which you can have 2. And that's about it. So apparently, I don't know, I guess the Forsworn that I hit with it resisted the effect. I don't know, that doesn't make the most sense, but it doesn't say anything about a level cap. 3 words of the shout do require a 90-second cooldown. Maybe I didn't use all 3 words. Let me go try using this one more time somewhere else before chalking it up as a loss. So I entered a cave. I have a feeling this is going to be like a spider cave or something, but I should be able to resurrect spiders, so that'll be fine. Basically, any enemy I see, I kind of want to see it kill him. It's supposed to do 300 points of damage, like, basically immediately, and if it kills them within 2 seconds, then they come right back. So I want to see all of that happen. Let me make sure before I... Yep, Soul Tear is still active. It's actually still hovering on it. Now, come on, I know I haven't cleared this cave out. Where are the enemies? I feel like I should already be running into enemies, and I'm not yet. There's another Forsworn Ravager. I'm going to try it. I really hope he doesn't resist it this time, but I'm going to try it. Come on up here. Come on up here, where you're out in the open. I can see you and make sure I hit you. Are you stuck? Are you stuck, little guy? Okay, this might be good enough. I'm just going to use it. Okay, I see it hit him. Okay, it did do the damage, but it did not kill him within 2 seconds. So when he dies, I'm not going to get the corpse resurrected. Okay, well, just seeing that it did the damage makes me think that it does actually work. Holy crap, I cannot cast spells in 3rd person. Let me get back into 1st person where I can actually manage doing anything at all. And now I can cast a little bit. Yeah, that Ravager's going down. And this guy's, I think, an archer, so he's going to stand and just trade with me. Maybe not. Maybe he'll just die, which is fine as well. Alright, well, I'm going to have to round that out now. In the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to go right back to the storyline quests to Castle Volkihar and reading of the Elder Scrolls and the Prophecy and all that good shenaniganery. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more.